All right, you want to hit him with that part too?
Oh yeah, I was gonna ask while we back on commercial break. What you feel like the Bucks need? What do you feel like they need that's gonna help them? Because they haven't been out of the first round in a minute, bro.
Mm.
It's been a minute since they've
I
been
mean,
out of the
partly
first
is
round.
that
So
they need to be healthy. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
yes, yes,
Like 2 of the years, Giannis was hurt. Then last year, Dame got hurt, and he was hurt like going into the series, so he was already like not really there, and he was trying to work himself back into gain speed during the playoffs, right? Like that got to be tough in itself. So he probably, you know, turn your Achilles is like a overextending yourself injury. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like you doing a
yeah.
little bit more than what your body can handle in that moment and just snap your Achilles.
Mm.
Um, and so, first of all, they got to be healthy. They got to protect Giannis from himself going into the playoffs because Giannis is 100% all the time, stomping down the lane. You know,
Right,
you
right,
know what I'm
right, right.
saying? They got to sit him a little bit more going into the playoffs so he can be fresh and ready to go. And then they need to get younger. They need to get young talent.
Mm.
They need to be able to just run because they need to run. Like that's what Giannis do. He run. They need players that's gonna run with him. They need to let go of Brook, right? Um, I'm iffy on Portis. I like
Really?
Portis, but he don't got an engine like that. You know what I'm saying? They
Mm.
need they need players that got engines that's gonna
Mm.
be up and that's gonna 3-and-D guys, and hopefully Dame come back good. Add like one more score. I seen the trade that will bring in like Cam Johnson for like Coombs and like a later draft pick. I like that. I
Yeah.
would consider that. Um, so I think that's pretty much what they need. They need young talent. They need hustlers. They need defensive players and players that can shoot.
Yeah, I don't get what's up with the GM is trying, I guess, in Milwaukee. But if I'm a GM and if I'm a GM for the Nuggets or the Bucks, it should be easier to attract 3-and-D guys. Cause that's what they need. Jokic and Giannis. If they
Yep.
do that Cam Johnson trade for Kuzma, that's an upgrade. Cam Johnson is a much better fit for y'all. He's a great shooter. He's shooting over 40% from three, and he's a
Yep.
way better defender than Kyle Kuzma. So he'll fit perfectly. But I know the Nets being very stingy with him though. They asked for a whole bunch of draft picks just for
Hmm.
him to leave out. I mean, we just saw Mikal Bridges leave for what 5 from that same team, and they asked him for like 3 or 4 first rounders for Cam Johnson, and we just seen Baines go for 4.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
but
Most of
Okay.
you,
them draft
yeah.
picks. So I don't think they're gonna pull that off. But we'll
Yeah,
see.
the Bucks don't have they don't own a first round draft pick outright until 2031.
Yeah. And they
It's
trying to
crazy.
get
Yeah,
out.
right, right, right. Yeah,
I
they
feel
tripping,
you.
bro. They tripping. Last
I
thing
feel
before
you.
before we let you go, I want to quickly ask you about your Packers, y'all off season. How you feel